Alright legends, welcome back to Chasing Tangles, Fishing Adventures. We have just steamed over to the islands for a dive. Shitty conditions coming over. Took us about an hour and a half, but we're finally here. Absolutely magic in close, but still pretty average out wide. So we're going to jump in, see what we can come across pretty late in the day. It's about 5 o'clock. Got the man, the myth, the legend. The man himself, he reckons he's found the right spot to jump in. This is the sort of ground we look for generally. Nice big cliffs, a few underhangs there. I'm not sure if you can see it with the sounder. Once it clicks back up, you should be able to pick up on what we are looking for. Roughly in about 11-12 metres of water. We shall jump in for a dip and see what we can find. So the first potential dive spot had fairly good numbers, a lot of smaller crays though, nothing of any size. These are well and truly under legal size, but they always make for a bit of excitement, get the heart racing, and just always awesome to encounter as well. Couple of big boarfish there, they're pretty territorial but make it a bit of excitement during the dive. It was getting pretty late in the day and I found a nice sized male crayfish on the left hand side in this cave system. Spent a bit of time getting down there as far as I could. I misjudged completely how far away he still was and grabbed hold of the antenna part only, not the thick antler part which you normally grab hold of, and did miss through and through, but that's how it rolls sometimes. After this we ended up calling it a day in the water and rolled on to some fishing. Bit of afternoon bottom bashing. Baz is hooked on here. The best snag of the day, I'm predicting. Alright, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, see if he's got something. Got colour. Have a look at that. That is an absolute donkey of a gummy. An absolute ripper. He's probably going to get tangled up in everything. He's having a fair crack too. He is an absolute ripper. That's a fucking good fish. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, Baz. He has done it, the man. How was it, Baz? Good fight?
Yep, that was lovely.
Just took all the steam out of the old boy today. An absolute cracker of a gummy. My word. Look at that. Bit of a catch and cook here. Just basic, straight on the grill. Some beautiful flathead fillets. A couple of lovely bits of southern calamari. We've even got a few chips in the little burner here. Have a look at that. And my word, it is bloody freezing. An absolute beautiful morning. Bit overcast today, but she should be a nice day with the way it's looking. Bit of egg and bacon brekkie. Got Baz here, he's doing the cooking. He's not much good for much else though. Alright legends, we are in between going for a dive and we've found some whales, so wait till you see what these suckers are doing. Let's jump straight back into the good stuff here. Some wonderful cray grabbing on the northeast tip of Tassie. Gone in for the grab on that one, bit of wham bam and thank you ma'am. Nice and smooth, a female there. Decent sized cray, and I've just realised watching this footage there's another cray directly across from where I've just grabbed that one. Not a monster, but I don't know whether I just didn't see it on the day or whether it was undersized, but you always have that. when you re-watch the footage, you see things you didn't see necessarily on the day, but always incredible to encounter. Kept pushing on in this area. Visibility was pretty poor. It's been pretty wild down here lately. Had a pretty successful dive. We ended up getting 4 crays for the day, so 2 each, which is the legal bag limit in Tassie at the moment on the northeast tip anyway. So wasn't heaps and heaps happening. This one here was a bit trigger happy, and as soon as the light hit it, it was well and truly under that rock. But we did end up getting that one out. Another female here, which is in full berry. So leave her to keep the cycle of life rolling. Always beautiful to encounter. Make sure you don't damage them. Plenty of smaller ones, a few fish. After a couple of hours diving, we ended up calling it a day, as we still had about 30k track back to the boat ramp. But an absolute incredible 24 hours. As the day was coming to an end, we were fairly well hauling ass back to the boat ramp in the bar crusher. See if we can waste a bit of fuel. But that's all for us. Thanks from the Chase and Tangles crew. And we'll see you legends in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. See you on the next one.